Beat the Bullies was started as a charity following their founder, Chloe Hine, finding that music gave her the strength and courage to not let bullies ruin her life. Beat the Bullies uses music, lyrics and rap to show teenagers being bullied an alternative way to deal with the situation, rather than hurting themselves or getting into trouble. Chloe has used her story to create a Beat the Bullies song.
I sucked, but it took me a while. Was already the one so juvenile. I discovered the beat, I can make a rhyme. Now I'm beating the bullies and it's about time. It won't rain forever.
Ben worked at Barclays Bank for 15 years behind the scenes, firstly at Waterlooville and then in Portsmouth City until he was made redundant. Looking to return to work, he chose to volunteer at Beat the Bullies as he was bullied himself at school.
It's mainly just I was so tall and skinny and I had a speech impediment. It was a long time ago now, I was back at school. It was just isolated, and there's little bits I remember I had an art GCSE and someone spilled water all over it and I got an F for that art GCSE, which obviously nowadays wouldn't. So that was a bit unfair, you know what I mean? But back then the teachers didn't really listen.
Take my hand, I'll guide you through the fog. A messy situation, heavy like a log, but a bully is a victim and a victim is a friend. Maybe now they think twice before they press send. It won't rain forever.
So back then internet wasn't really a big thing, so it wasn't really cyberbullying, but it was all name calling and just so isolated. It was me and my friend Russell against the whole school pretty much.
How did you deal with that?
Bottled all up, so it probably has affected me as I am now because I didn't have anywhere to turn to, sort of, and the teachers didn't really listen, so it was you just sort of head down, get on with it as much as possible, but it did affect all my school grades and stuff like that. So
for youngsters today that also have the cyberbullying issue to deal with, what advice could you give them?
speak up, you need to tell your parents, try and tell your teachers, tell your friends. Just make sure that you do speak up and tell someone. That's the best advice. And if someone won't listen, then tell someone else until someone does listen. When I was young, I never had anything like this. So if I could have come along, I could have felt that I wasn't alone. And I've met some amazing kids who do come in who are being bullied, and you wouldn't look at them and think they'd be the bullying type sort of thing. So yeah, to come in and help. I think what we're doing here is good. When we launch officially with music, and it's just a way of, I suppose, expressing your feelings through music, and a sort of a therapy in its own way.